going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we once again got to talk about Russell Westbrook and his relationship with these NBA fans, man. Now, we all understand that fans can go too far, and we understand that athletes are humans, but sometimes some of the fans do not get that. And I remember back when Russell Westbrook was with the Washington Wizards, one of the fans showered him with popcorn on his way to the tunnel, and that almost created a whole Ron Artest, Malice in the Palace type situation. So fans need to be cognizant of that. Now, I'm aware also that fans say crazy things from the sideline, and I'm sure it doesn't only apply to Russell Westbrook, but we've seen LeBron and others respond back saying something, right? But Russell Westbrook has taken a vow to not allow the disrespect no more. And what he means by that, I kind of agree with him saying that, but what are you willing to do not to get the disrespect? Because if they disrespect from the sideline, you have to let that be. You have to leave that where it is. You cannot act on that in no way, shape, form, or fashion, because you're going to allow them to come up off of your name, and not just come up off your name, but come up financially. That's what a lot of people are seeking. They're seeking clout and a come up. So you can't engage in those altercations, or even create them, and you can't initiate the physicality between the two. We're going to look at the history of some of the things Russell Westbrook and the fans have been involved with, and also we're going to take a look at what transpired yesterday in his response. Let's peep it.
Come out and boo, yell all you want. We encourage that. This is just plain stupidity. Somebody pouring some popcorn, and any athlete, being Westbrook or whomever, they are pumped with their adrenaline. He's probably feeling bad. His team may be en route here to losing this game too. Just a stupid.
Exactly. Westbrook. Tell him.
Westbrook, you suck ass.
All Lakers are 0-2. Lakers return home this Sunday afternoon, 12:30 tip-off against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Talking to you.
Everyone here at Crypto.com Arena.
We need you.
Watch him out. Take it like a man. Watch him out. Watch him out. Say it like that. Watch him out.
Guys, the man. Westbrook's
Talk about it. Be about it.
Westbrook.
Woo. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'll fuck him up. He said, I promise you. You see, I'm playing. I swear to God. I'll fuck you up. You and your wife. I'll fuck you up. No, fuck that. I promise you. Everything I love. I promise you. Woo!
Late in the game, when it looked like fans were talking to you, you were talking back to them. Can you explain what you were hearing, what happened?
From here, I mean, it's unfortunate. Fans think they can say whatever they want. I'm not going to say it now because it's not appropriate, but I'm just protecting myself. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Too much else I can explain on that, but just unfortunate. Fans think they can get away with saying anything, and I won't. Personally, I won't allow it. I've took a lot of, people saying anything and, getting away with it, but I won't stand for it.
What perspective do you have if this has happened already before over the years?
I don't know. I think, a lot of it is, people know, and it's unfortunately very protected. I just really whatever rules are in place, you know, it takes a while for whether it's security of the arenas or whatever that may be to go and tell fans to get out. But, you know, fans kind of have the right of way to kind of say whatever they want. But like I told you, any disrespect to me, my family, I won't allow it.
What do you think of the security response, and does the NBA need to change some rules here to prevent these situations?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I just was only thing I would ask is just I understand fans are enjoying the game and feeling up to whatever that may be. I guess they feel they can kind of say whatever, but this is our job. This is something that we go out and compete to do. Enjoy the game, but all the negativity, the negative comments about family and things of that nature, I would kind of stay away from. But anything else, kind of say what they want. But for me personally, like I said, I'm just trying to go out and compete and play hard as I can. And anything as pertains to my family or myself, I won't say for it.
Did they specifically say something about your family?
I'm not going to speak on it, like I said, because that's not appropriate. But like I said, if I'm responding, it's the reason I'm responding. And I will protect that always. I mean, it's a little different now. I tell people, man, like when I was first starting the league, I maybe not so much. I used to get into it a little bit, but now having kids and understanding how important it is, not just myself, but my last name, understanding what Westbrook means, understanding how important that is to, my dad, my grandfather, my family. It's very important. It's something I stand on, and respect is a big thing that I value. So the moment that line gets crossed, I won't allow no more. I stood for it for years, and now my son is old enough to know what's going on and understanding. Hey, asking me, hey, Dad, what does that mean? What's that? I got to stand on it, and regardless of where I'm at, what's going on, I'm always stand on that.
All right, any basketball questions?
So you have someone like Russell Westbrook who wears his emotions on his sleeve. He plays the game very hard, and in the heat of competition, the heat of battle, he's gonna be at his emotional peak. I understand all of that. He can't allow himself to get tricked out of his spot. With Russell Westbrook making these comments, it's nice to see a father that even cares about his kids, and a husband that cares about his wife enough to not want to allow the disrespect. At the same time, when you come out, you make these statements publicly, you have sick individuals out there in this world that'll look at that as an opportunity to antagonize as a lucrative idea to fatten their pockets, who one day we'll get this man to fly off the handle and do what he said. So now he said he's standing on it. He's not going to allow the disrespect. And I think fans are going to turn it up. Some fans are going to turn it up. Specifically, the fans in Utah he's had problems with in the past. Just really fans all around. You can't even isolate the Utah Jazz fans, but fans around the league that has been watching this thing play out, they know they're getting to Russell Westbrook and they're breaking his cool a little bit by attacking his family. So you may even have some people that turn and say derogatory things to his wife or his kids, over there in the crowd. So I don't know if this makes them realize more that they shouldn't be doing this, or it actually puts a bigger target on Westbrook's back, which I feel like it's the latter. I feel like they're going to push that line, and maybe the NBA, I don't know what they can do, because you don't want to start kicking fans out for everything that they say and take away from the experience, but there has to be some sort of line drawn. These people get intoxicated courtside. They'll say anything. Under the influence, and some of them are sober as all get out, but they just gonna antagonize certain players. Russell Westbrook being Russell Westbrook. That's why Russell Westbrook has an issue with Skip Bayless, and that's why many thought that Matt Barnes was talking about Russell Westbrook looking for Skip, to put hands on him. Like that's who they thought Matt Barnes was talking about back when the Shannon and Skip thing was going on. But Russ can't be tricked off his spot, man. That's what I would say to that. Hopefully he keeps a steady head and a cool head, because they're going to push this now. They've seen this interview and they're going to continue. So you can't be meeting them in the back, meeting them in the skybox and different places like that, to confront them, because that's gonna go bad one day. Eventually, somebody's gonna be ready to throw them, and that's gonna cause you to get suspended in a different type of way, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, Pete.